The difference between raising your vibration and affirmations. Hey guys, it's Andy with Mindset Matters More. And I want to talk about affirmations, and I want to talk about changing your mindset and your vibration, making sure that you're in good vibes. And there is a difference. So I was just watching this video on YouTube. I love me some YouTube, right? And this woman was giving her affirmations. And at the end of the video, she was like, let's do the meditation with vibration, with the affirmations together. Oh, my mouth not work today. So I was like, okay, so I'm sitting here listening to the affirmations and oh yeah, these feel good. I mean, they don't really resonate with me because they're not my personal ones. These are her personal ones, but they felt really nice and they were very uplifting. But then I started thinking about, okay, when I'm upset, if I listened to this, I'd be like, what a load of bullshit. Like, I would not be like, oh, yes, I am a channel of light and love and everything is peaceful around me. Abundance come to me. Like, you don't want to be affirming things when you are in a negative vibration. So you have to make sure that your vibration is very different when you are affirming positive things. You have to switch that. So how do I switch my vibration in order to be able to get to a place where I can start my affirmations? That's the trick. So usually life throws crap at you. You know that something's going to happen. You didn't make a sale. You didn't hit the gym. You got sick. Your boyfriend cheated on you. Your kids are acting up. Somebody left the refrigerator door open and all your food got spoiled. That happened to me this morning. Anyways, all these things that life can throw at you. And the worst thing you can do is do any decision making when you are feeling angry, frustrated, upset, disillusioned, impatient, any of these sentiments that you can throw in, sad. You don't want to make decisions during this. When you are in that low vibrational state, when you are in that negative feeling, you want to make what you're thinking be the thoughts that get you to shift perspective, that get you to shift your vibration. So how do I do it? Easy. Well, not easy. It's simple, but not easy. Let's just say it like that. So a couple of things that I do are I journal about it. I like to write, hey, this is what I'm feeling. This is why I feel this way. This is why I'm right. This is why I am the one that's justified. And I get all that icky stuff out on paper because you make it concrete, you make it real. But then once I do that, then I switch to, okay, what am I trying to learn here? Where could I level up? Where can I take this challenge and come from a place of love? Where can I show myself compassion? Where can I show the person that I'm mad at compassion? Why is it that their journey is so important to me? And all these things that just start to come up within me about seeing the other perspective of things. First, I indulge in, man, I fucking hate this. This sucks, blah, blah, blah. But then once I get all of that out and every single thing that I want to say out, then I start to shift my perspective slowly and surely with the writings. So once I do that, then I sit for a while with the thought that, this challenge will not defeat me. This challenge is here to help me grow. This challenge is here to teach me a lesson. What is that lesson? God, help me to see that. God, please open my eyes wide enough for me to see the lesson. And this morning, when the refrigerator door was open, all I could think was, man, I spent all this money on all this meat and it's gone. My meal prep gone. All this stuff that we had, and now I have to go food shopping and it's going to take my time. And it's all these things that really started weighing on me came from a fear of food insecurity. I had food insecurity as a kid. You don't throw food away. What are you talking about? Throw food away? No, you eat that shit. No, you have to eat the food. And so throwing a whole bunch of food away, really was breaking my heart, really was making me feel insecure. Really, it wasn't the mistake that happened that pissed me off. It just pinged that scar that I had and was like, hey, you have this scar. You have to fix this. You have to work on this. So these challenges that come up, they're there to teach you a lesson. So once you start feeling the lesson, once you start to really recognize, hey, you know what? Okay, I have this fear, but you know what? I'm safe. I'm okay. I can afford to buy more food. This was a mistake. We're not throwing away food willy-nilly. It's not happening because we're being frivolous or wasteful. It was an accident. It was a mistake. And we are safe. We are okay. So we get to a point where we're feeling okay. We're starting to feel like, yes, you know what? I can breathe again. I'm not upset anymore. I'm a little bit annoyed, but, we're good. So this is a good start, right? So we start to build on that good feeling with the affirmations. It's, I want to come from a place of love. I'm grateful that I have the money. I'm grateful that, I was shown this lesson. I'm grateful that I can level up. I'm grateful that my husband did this, even if it was an accident, because then I get to make sure that I am whole, and I am whole. I am safe. I am secure. I am abundant. It leads to abundance, right? Because we tend to forget that. So that's the process for me. One is I take the time and I feel the feelings. I write it down. I'm like, man, this fucking sucks. I hate this. Oh my God, this happened, X, Y, and Z. And this person, I can't believe they did this, blah, 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 blah. Every minute that I get out all that ick, then I start to transform and start to think, okay, where's the lesson? How can this be something good? Let's talk about the other person. How is this in their journey? How is this something that they can learn from? And, then once we start to feel better, once we start to raise that vibration, then we start to do the affirmations of, yes, I am coming from a place of love. I'm coming from a place of abundance. I'm coming from a place of learning and growing and being spiritual and one with God. So the affirmation should not be done when you are in this negative low vibration. We have to find a way to dig ourselves out of the low vibration in order to affirm the positivity in our life, to affirm the good things. Because if you're in this negative state, the first thing, and when I saw that all that meat was ruined and spoiled, if I'd have been like, I am peace, I am love, I am one with God, I would have really just been like, what the fuck am I talking about? Absolutely not. I wouldn't have believed my own bullshit. That just would not have happened. So I have to do the work to get out of the negative vibration first, and then I get to do the affirmations. Okay, guys, that's it for me. Remember, I'm Andy. I'm a self-help coach. If you guys are looking for coaching, head to my website, andyhoffercoaching.com. In the description, I'm going to put in my book, my podcast, which is this one, but I'm also going to put my YouTube. And all right, guys, love you. Bye.